Oh, that's loud. Hello. Gonna play a little bit of No Man's Sky today. I don't really want to stream, I just want to play. Hang on, something's weird with my audio. Why is this so loud? What's going on? That's gonna help. I think this is gonna work. Okay. Sorry. I tweaked something the other day and it changed things in a way that I'm not a big fan of. So, don't really have anything much interesting today. I was just gonna game and then go lie in bed, but I thought, why not just game while I'm on stream? And we'll see if I can play. Oh, apparently The Void. Hang on. Why do I not have? Oh, I didn't add No Man's Sky. Where is it? This is hoping that my graphics card doesn't explode because almost out of VRAM. I don't get it. I'm running the game at like the absolute lowest texture settings, and it's almost maxed out. So we'll have to see if I can actually play without it exploding. If my stream suddenly stops, then we know why. I'm at like 9.4 out of 10 gigs. We're close to it. It's just exploding. But yeah, I'm just going to play for a bit. And if it dies, then I don't know if I'm going to go through the effort of restarting the stream again. I'm probably just going to give up. Maybe I can change one more thing. Hang on. Music. Pause. Maybe I can quickly see if I can reduce it even more. I just need to push DLSS up or down. Is that going to make a difference? I don't know if it will. Let's quickly see. Let's go to main menu. No idea why they call their main menu mode select, but okay, fine. Yeah, I want to go into the options mode. I hate this user interface so much. Hate it with a passion. I'm going to reduce things a lot. I just dropped this down all the way from high to standard to see if it makes a big enough difference, but it makes almost no difference. Where it should, because according to them, at 1080p, it should make at least a 4 gig difference. So I feel like for me at 1440p, it should make at least the same, but apparently no. I mean, nothing else really affects VRAM. Oh, they're saying tessellation affects VRAM. Hang on. Let's drop that down. Oh, and water quality. Okay. DLSS already looks fairly shit. Let's make it look even worse. I don't know if DLSS makes a difference for VRAM. I sort of feel like it should because you're rendering a lower resolution image, right? So shouldn't that, I don't know, take up a bit less? But I don't know if it gets downscaled and then upscaled or if it starts off downscaled. Okay, according to the game, I've got like 100 gig more than I had. So let me just quickly, let's restart the game. I don't think it releases VRAM in the main menu. I should probably look at my OBS and figure out what am I doing, what sources am I including in my stream that I'm using almost 4 gig just by not even playing a game. See, that's gonna make a big difference. And how's No Man's Sky like 9 years old? That's crazy. That's insane. Doesn't feel that old. Hey, another 100 meg. We're at 8.9. Okay. So this is my base. As you can see, I am a function over form builder. We don't worry about making it pretty. My contribution to making it pretty was putting those things down so it doesn't look like the base is hovering. Let's put another one down here since then I've expanded my base a little bit. Okay. What I'm currently doing is I'm following all the little base quests just because I built that thing inside that I probably shouldn't have built inside, so it's shooting a laser through my ceiling. But I'm just following all my... This is basically a cubicle farm. All the quests from these guys. I've done most of them. Just waiting for my plants to grow. Put some windows in, the place looks a bit gross. Hang on, can I... Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that doesn't actually... I thought that's gonna make me look through the ceiling. Oh, it's not. That's not what I thought that was gonna be. That's embarrassing. Let's delete it again. Oh, this user interface, I hate it so much. No. Accidentally deleted that room. Put it back. I don't know how to build a glass ceiling. I don't think I could have built the entire room out of glass. Maybe I should do that, but I don't know if I've got enough silver. Maybe I should do that. How much silver do I have? That's not sorted at all. I'm waiting for my frigate to be upgraded. Not my frigate, my freighter. Before I sort all of this into a slightly nicer situation. Do I not have? Oh, I've got silver over here. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough silver for the entire section. That's okay. What I was doing earlier is gonna build some exocraft, a little car and things, so I built a bridge, and the only thing that I thought would maybe look like a bridge is having these foundations, but it's fucking horrible building the foundations. Because you would expect foundations to, you build a foundation, and then on top of the foundation you build the building. But unfortunately in No Man's Sky, that's not how it works. You build the building, and then you put the foundation underneath. So if you want to build a bit higher up, you build a building, build another building on top, delete the bottom building, then put the foundation down. So that's what I've done over here. Make a little bit of a bridge, but some of these are flipped. And I'm okay with, that's how you start the foundation, but the fact that you now can't snap a foundation into the square is dumb. Like, why? Now I have to go do this? Like that. Then I build a foundation. That. Then I delete. Yay! Okay, now that line's the correct way. Hey Zamar, how's it going? I've been playing a lot of No Man's Sky because I was bored, and it's a good busy work game.
Not end and run.
It's a very good busy. Just keep the mind busy because there's so many things to do. There's so many features and so many things. Not a single feature in the game is well polished, but there's a lot to do. And I'm guessing that people's opinion on what's more important, polish or the feature. I can't really judge them for that because doing the polishing of a bit of software, I'm doing that 90% to make it good work. That's the fun part, doing the last 10% to get it all polished and working nicely. That sucks. That's not fun at all. So I can't really blame them for not having that. But this is fucking annoying as shit. Having to build like this is... Oh, fucking hell. Maybe I should have built the bridge with different parts. And not the foundations, but the foundation's the only one that has a nice thing that just goes down all to the bottom and I don't have to fit. Why doesn't that fit? I mean, because I built some of them while looking the wrong way, so the line in the floor, which is probably not very visible on the stream compression, you can see it probably like that. I built some of them the wrong way around. So I gotta flip them. And unlike other things that you build, you can just pick up and move, but you can't move a foundation because they don't snap to the other foundations. They snap to the bottom of a building. And this foundation doesn't have a building on top because I'm using it as a bridge. Okay. Room there, there, there. Oh, I built it. I built the wrong one again. Found a room over there. And then... Oh, shit, no, that's not correct. I mean, I can redo them, that's what I'm doing now, but the problem is like, unlike most games where you place the foundations and then the building, that's not how it works. With building these things, you have to place the building and then the foundation. So I delete the wrong foundation, build a building on top, then then place the new foundation and then delete the building. It's unpleasantly annoying. But what do I know? I mean, I've seen a house being built before. I was fairly sure we built the foundations first. Ah, shit. Okay, so those two. So what I have is cube room there. There. And next to it. Did I do the same on that side as well, right? Yeah, cube room there. Foundation there. What's the other foundation? Ah, there. Wasn't there another one? Yay! Success. Now the shitty line goes the same way across the whole thing. But that's not a foundation. What is buffer? This is unfortunately a foundation, but like most things in the game, they added in sort of the feature and then it didn't work quite right, but it worked almost right and they left it. Because, I don't know, they don't care about it working any better. I don't know if people find that a little bit insulting towards them, but that's how everything in the game feels to me. So I'm going to build another platform on this side now. Hang on, I think I can press... How do I do the other build mode? Ah. Cool. This is a little bit better. Like this. So now I built the building. Now I build a foundation. So I can build a foundation like on the ground and whatever, but it doesn't snap to the existing foundations. It only snaps underneath. Come on. Come on. You know you want to snap. Did I already do it? Oh, I already did it. Okay. Now, I want to build a place to park my car. Oh, I don't have the stuff. I don't have the stuff. How do I... Oh, pen. Oh, I need paraffinium. It's one of those games, right, where you do something like, oh, I need this thing, and then you go try and get that thing, and on the way to get that thing, you realize, oh, I need that thing. And then you just keep going. This planet doesn't have paraffinium on it, right? Oh, it does. It does. Get why it's taking difficult to make foundations not snap to the ground and make it higher up there, but it's so weird that it doesn't snap to foundations already built. Yeah, that's the one where, like just building it like this, I understand the issue of there's no world grid, and they didn't add a way to choose how high you want to build it, which is dumb as well, because that's not impossible. Right? Building mechanics is not something new that no other company has ever done before. It's just a pity that it's so annoying. Because it makes me not want to build. I'm probably gonna stop using my base as well at some point and just use my freighter. But I can't use the freighter yet as well as I want because I don't have the teleport technology. To get the teleport technology, I need 5 upgrade materials, and I've been playing for like 20 hours and I only have 4. What am I looking for? Looking for paraffinium. I haven't found paraffinium yet. Oh. Okay, let's go search for stuff then. Just wanted to say because I don't have a freighter. I mean, they give you the freighter so early in this game as well. You're just flying around suddenly. You can't afford an even slightly bigger spaceship. You have no money. You've got almost nothing, and then suddenly you fight a pirate ship, and the captain of the freighter says, "Hey, you want a freighter for free?" And you go, okay. And you just get one. But then it's not very useful because you need the upgrade materials for it, which is annoyingly difficult to get. There's a hell of a lot I completely dislike about the game, but it keeps my brain busy. Like just hopping and jumping from project to project. That's nice. It's a good busy work game. I can see this maybe being super fun multiplayer. Having like a couple people all building a base together, working together. I can see that being a lot of fun. Yeah, I haven't even built a Corvette yet. I found parts for it, but I don't think I have enough parts to build a good one, and I don't know, there's enough other things going on at the moment that... Should I just build a mine? How much paraffinium will I need? Is paraffinium an actual element? Or is this just a No Man's Sky thing? I've never heard of paraffinium in my life. Hey, Shrek. We're not really doing much today. We're just chatting while I'm running around, finding things, building things. Game looks a little bit shit because I had to drop all the textures and settings down so that I can stream while playing it. Oh, I need to keep mining these because I need fuel for my entire fleet of frigates that I have. I feel like the balance is just so far off on what your character has and doesn't have. It's like, sure, yeah, I'm the owner of a big freighter and about 10, 12 massive spaceships flying around. But I'm also running around on the planet, picking up leaves. Or if it's not a real world substance. I wonder why they didn't just stick with real elements. Maybe that was too boring for them. It's a little bit annoying, as back to the freighter and fleet topic, that this is one of those games where it's like they can't decide whether you're a fleet captain or whether you're the janitor / mechanic, right? I own a dozen frigates that fly around. I give them the orders. I am the commander. But if the ship comes back and it's broken, I have to manually teleport to the ship and run around and fix everything one by one. Is this like Idiocracy, where I'm the only intelligent person in the galaxy? Like, what is going on? Why does the ship not have a mechanic? Is ship maintenance the fleet commander's job? Maybe it's just cultural. Maybe that's how they feel about it. But man, that's so dumb. It's so annoying. I would have been fine if they said, oh, we've got repairs, it's going to cost 1,000 copper and, I don't know, 200 uranium and 5 glass windows. Please give, thank you. Right, that would have been fine. But forcing you to do all the busy work is just weird when you're in charge. Unless we're just such a micromanager, they just decided, you know what, fuck it. We're not gonna... If he wants it done in a specific way, he can just do it himself. Yeah, normal paraffin was like flammable liquid paraffin. It's just a oil byproduct, right? It is intriguing that they decided they're going to make up their own elements. Because it's not like we don't already have a nice list, and it's not like the elements are copyrighted. Right, you can say you have iron, but they don't call it iron, they call it ferrite, which is just iron. But then they've still got copper and gold and platinum and silver and those. It's just some of the odd ones they decide, you know what, let's get funky. Oh shit, I'm dying. I spent a lot of time trying to find a nice planet. This playthrough, I start the game, I fix my ship, I fly up, and if there's no nice planet in my solar system, I start the game over. Because I can do the beginning of the game in I think 12 minutes. Which is faster for me than making a bunch of warp fuel and finding all the bits and pieces and then warping around and then accidentally triggering the freighter quest if I don't want it yet. So I spent 2 days just restarting the game and playing the beginning over and over and over again. I wonder if paraffin is a substitute name for petroleum? Probably. Because it's the... I needed to build the car thing. Let me just hop around to some of the mines that I have. I had such a nice screenshot for this base in the teleport thing, but the game keeps on breaking my screenshots, so I just gave up. Now I just use the default screenshots. I'm playing mostly default settings, except I cheat and I turned off base power. Because electricity in this game is dumb. I don't like it. It's stupid and I don't know what they were thinking. So I just decided I'm going to turn off electricity so my bases just have electricity and I have a lot more fun that way. I turned that off and I turned the you die, you lose your items. I turned that off because I don't care about that. I just want to run around and build things. Okay. And this ship is way too fancy for everything else I have, but you just got it for almost free for some reason. I don't know why, if it was some event or something. So I thought, fine, fuck it. I'll just get the nice ship because it keeps on staring at me and my other ship was ass. I didn't have enough money. Yeah, look at this shit picture for my homeworld. I had such a nicer picture. I can't believe they fucked up my picture. And it's like the 4th or 5th time that I decided, okay, fine, I'll take a nice base picture. And every time, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then suddenly they just break it and they decide they're going to use another picture. Okay, so metal plate. I hate this user interface so much. Why does everything move when I move the mouse pointer? Like, what's the intention behind it? Why does it do that? Why is it not static? Humans are played in creative have found dead or hazardous acid planets, nothing pretty. Yeah, the first, you start on a hazardous planet, right? Because they want to teach you about all the hazards and things. But that's just to get your ship working and then you lift off. And then the next planet you go to, which is the planet you're supposed to, tutorial-wise, build your base on. That's always also been a super shit planet for me, but luckily they don't care if you just don't build there. If you just go grab your stuff and you go build somewhere else and just move everything across. How many do I need? Oh, I needed 5. Okay, cool. Let's build this thing. So, what's the toggle? Oh, camera. Oh, the battery is in my ship. I can't build too far away from the ship. I need 2. Yeah. But it is unfortunately one of those games where nothing matters. Like everything's temporary. It's transient. Which sort of fits in with the story, but it's a little bit annoying. I'd rather they had way less things, but focused a little bit more on it. Like, is there really a point on having a whole generated galaxy? It doesn't really matter. You just fly and you scan a planet, and if it's got what you need, you go to the planet. And occasionally you'll find a nice planet where you go, ooh, pretty planet. Ah, shit, is this thing always gonna look that way? I don't want to spoil anything about the game, actually. Let's go back to the technician and say, hey bro, we built the car. The entire reason, like this bridge took me like 2 hours to build because I had to keep on getting materials for it. And technically that's out of my build range, so I had to quit the game a bunch of times for the build range to update. But the entire reason I built this bridge is just so my car can drive over. There's nothing on that island over there either. I didn't even particularly like this planet. It's just the first planet I found that had nice weather and low sentinels on the planet. But I'm very annoyed at how they changed the hazards on the planets. It used to be that, like, the paradise planets were safe. You didn't have to worry about weather at all, but I think they changed that. Now you run and suddenly there's superheated rain and the rain's like 96 degrees. Like everything would die on this planet if the planet had 96-degree rain occasionally. Or you just run and suddenly there's a lightning storm that spawns right on top of you and looks like it's chasing you. Just a little bit boring, a little bit annoying. Definitely, I don't know why they did it. Always weird for me when devs make a game a little bit shitter as they go on. Have you constructed the roamer? Yeah, I did. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I don't like how this dude looks. Not a big fan. Okay, let's go install this thing on my car. I don't know if my car's gonna fit across my bridge. The car looks almost 3 squares wide, where my bridge is 2 squares wide. Where did I get these? When did I get these? Huh. Okay. I could probably just have skipped all these quests and just bought all the tech that I wanted. It is odd that, like, the farmer dude has his panel and he's got some plants. This dude has all these, like, screens and things. This guy's got all these science things. This dude's got some guns and whatever. And the vehicle dude, what does he have? 4 tires. Oh, he's got a little... Oh, he's got a spanner as well. Okay. I don't know if I should trust him if all he has is 4 tires. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, we built it. Mounted cannon. Okay. Oh no, there's sentinels on the planet. Okay. Do I want to build this? Oh, fine, let's build it. I do have... What's it called? Pugnium. I don't remember this thing having guns. Fusion engine, post module. Oh, let's select that quest. Oh. I thought he wanted me to go fight. We haven't even driven my car yet. Oh, I was supposed to go find the stuff to get the Pugnium. Whoops. But I already had it from previously. Yeah, sure, I found it. Wait, why did I give him gold? I already have a boost module. Blah, blah, yeah. Oh shit, this thing is timed. The problem is I'm on a mostly water planet. I feel like saying go quickly with your car to this location on a place that's just these big islands surrounded by water. And of course it's not going to be... Of course it's on the opposite side. But now the problem is... Holy shit, driving his ass. Left? Is this gonna work? No, it's not gonna work. But that means I'm stuck. I'm not gonna be able to get there. I can't get there with my car. Which is dumb. I should have built on a dirt planet. Hopefully he's not too picky. Maybe I should have built the bridge this way. Or he should have given me the hovercraft. Dude, how far did he want me to drive? If it's taking me this long with my spaceship. I definitely shouldn't have grabbed the spaceship. I should have... I don't know, I want to find a cool one, but I haven't found a good one yet. But now I'm not going to find one that's better than this. Until like endgame, so that was a mistake. Okay, so I'm here. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, they killed his kids. And his wife. That's, unpleasant. I'm assuming he's gonna be a teensy bit annoyed at that. I hope they put a little bit more polish into their next game. Because the idea of having one big planet and run around on and do all sorts of like RPG things sounds really cool. But I'm worried they just dump a whole bunch of crap in without like polishing it too much, and then it's just gonna be a mess. Damn, my base is ugly. Maybe it'll be prettier if I put some windows in. Sorry, bro, everyone's dead. Well, we've got good news and bad news. Fine, let's be honest. Oh, they want to know what happened to their family. Do you have the spaceship liftoff thing like every third time I lift off? My liftoff thing is empty. Oh yeah, it needs. Is it liftoff fuel? Well, I feel like it's not liftoff. Landing gear fuel or something. It's very annoying. This ship that I've got has like a lot of upgrades that it's like a big discount for how much, so I almost never use it. And what I also do is I don't usually lift off from the planet. I portal to a space station and then I fly from there, and then I think I don't use fuel. Because it's super annoying with your spaceship, right? You land it, and then you run really far, and you think, oh, I'll summon my spaceship, and then you can't because it doesn't have any fuel. Find it super annoying. Most of the fuel things in the game is super annoying. Sorry, bro, family's dead. Let's... Truth. I feel we have to tell him the truth, right? We can't say, no, your family's pretty happy. They're having a nice chill time. Right, his entire chin is covered in piercings. He's not the kind of dude you lie to. Aww. Okay, it says leave me, and then we have to come straight back. But yeah, what's this called? This stuff. The launch thruster. Oh, Starship launch fuel, yeah. Like, I've got a bunch of upgrades for it. Oh, it recharges. But see, this is where I say this ship is silly. I shouldn't have grabbed it. Because this makes it 20% cheaper, and this just recharges it when I don't use it, so I almost never worry about the fuel anymore, but it's super annoying in the beginning. I constantly having to make the fuel and make the fuel and make the fuel. I wish they didn't have this many, like, oh, you've got fuel for lifting off, and you've got fuel for your pulse engine, and then you've got warp fuel as well, and you've got, it's a little bit annoying. Oh, he's reborn without attachment, okay. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, how do you build that fuel again? I remember it being a bit shit. Oh, there's one. Oh yeah, dihydrogen and metal plating. Man, the dihydrogen is so annoying because I need it for my frigate fuel as well. And you can't automatically mine it. So every now and then me, the fleet captain, has to go run around on a planet and go break some crystals. Still got the first ship and I really have to recharge every third liftoff. Yeah. It's very annoying. But that's why that's why I almost never just summon my ship and stuff like that. I'd rather run back. Because the time it takes to farm the stuff to craft the fuel. But maybe those upgrades aren't that bad. Right, I still have my little ship. Oh, I can't just swap? That's dumb. I can swap in. Nah, okay, never mind. But yeah, it's a little bit boring in the beginning, but you sort of manage it. Just going and buying this ship from the... I don't know if you probably haven't gotten there yet. Might be worth it. But yeah, I think the main thing with your spaceship is just always make sure you never leave it with 0. Because then you can't just summon it, you have to go. You might be able to summon it in a space station. But if you're on a planet, you have to go run all the way back, and it's super annoying. Construct an exocraft mining laser, okay. Where is my exocraft? Exocraft. Mining laser. At least most of these things get easier later on because you just have a whole bunch of stuff. And this is the worst exocraft to have on this planet. But it's sometimes it's nice in like a crafting game in the beginning to have some slight annoyances, to struggle with like some things, because then when you make that better, it's like, oh yeah, great, it's wonderful. Now I don't have to worry about this thing anymore. But where I find things annoying is when it's always annoying. Like the electricity in the bases. So I just turn that off. That's why it's so nice when games are very configurable with not just like difficulty, but with like features and things. If you don't like it, turn it off. If you like something else, turn it up a little bit. It's great. Yeah, I've built it. Nomad Geobay. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I thought you can just use the same bay for the same exocraft. But apparently not. Okay, let's build the roamer one. Not the roamer, the nomad. The nomad's the one I can actually use on this planet. Let's do the boring thing again. Oh, hang on, it is easier. It is just easier doing this. Like that. Let me just... It's incredible how many people are actually playing this game again now. Okay, so... Oh wait, I need another one. Need a 3x3 on the side. And then foundations. Let's make it the... No, let's keep it those. Okay. not the Nomad Bay. Oh, I need the batteries, which is in my ship. No. How many do I need? 2. Ah, shit. 2. Okay. Pity this doesn't snap. Be nice to have it perfectly centered. Hey, Walrus. We're not doing much today. We're just chilling and playing this because I wanted to keep playing this and I wasn't in the mood for anything else. Oh, the controls are horrendous. Wait, what is the controls? Forwards, backwards on left stick. But occasionally it turns around. And then left, right with right stick. Okay. Oh, that's slow. Why do I have a horn? Just finished work stuff? Ah. So you've got all your stuff for what you need for tomorrow. Hopefully that means you can get some more Silksong done. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna park it right here. This is nonsense. I'm not even gonna upgrade it. I'm also not gonna use these. I might use it later because I think you can warp them in from your freighter later when you're... later from your freighter when you're on a planet. My mechanic turned invisible. I know he said he was gonna become all zen and focused, but I don't think it was gonna go that focused. Is that just a bug? I don't remember him being invisible. Hit a barrier in Silksong after practice air combos, not otherwise I'm not getting too far. If you are struggling, right? Okay, there's just no way I'll ever play it then with the intention of finishing it. I think the only way I'm gonna play it is as a suffering game. Oh, but when I started Hollow Knight ages ago, I didn't start that with the intention of finishing it either. I'm still just hoping they nerf things a little teensy bit. I just want baby mode. It would be so easy for them to add baby mode. Just have a little option you can say to that enemies do a little bit less damage to you. And Ultra Baby Mode let you place a waypoint wherever you want. And that's it. Bam. Okay, except I don't know how that's going to help with platforming. Maybe slow motion mode. Hey, he reappeared. Do I have the magnetized ferrite? Probably do. I think blind playthrough could be hard for you. In Holland, I was over to guide you, so it might, but less of a struggle. Yeah, I think the only bit in Hollow Knight I think that I would have struggled a lot with is what should I be doing when? Especially Like the dream nail stuff. Like getting that teleportability, those kinds of things. I don't know if I would have done that at all or at the wrong time. Like knowing what's optional, what's not optional. Maybe I would have gotten stuck on Path of Pain and not realized it's optional and then just quit. Would I even have gotten that far? Probably not either. I probably just would have had to Google a lot. It's nice having someone just telling you how the magic stuff works. And what abilities are worth and which ones aren't. Sucks, I have no idea if I'm struggling because I get to the area I shouldn't be. Yeah. It does sound like an entire Silksong game is an area one shouldn't be at. Allows for additional building types to be acquired by the... Oh, that radar. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Man, I wish you could just go grab different dudes to work in your base, because this dude is unpleasantly ugly, and I don't mean this in a nasty way, but he is hideous. He makes me not want to look at him when I turn in my quests. He looks like a Concord character. Oh, I'm curious. Let's check. What's Silksong reviews looking like? Oh, it's very positive. What is overwhelmingly positive above very? I think so, right? Oh, yeah, people are just complaining about the difficulty. Difficulty and tedium. And maybe there'll be, because it's so much popular than Hollow Knight was at the time, right? Maybe there'll be like a mod or something I can get to make the game a teensy bit easier. I'd love to have something that just lets me just respawn where I want. I feel that would make the game so much easier and worthwhile to play. Oh yeah, and the Chinese reviews very negative, because yeah, translation horrible. I wonder if that's a coincidence that, I mean, it's a coincidence because I think the Steam news was announced earlier, but the Steam wanting to separate reviews by language if there's enough people. So that, let's say, the English version of the game doesn't get dinged by the Chinese version of the game having bad translation. Probably the only person on Earth that doesn't care about Hollow Knight stuff. I mean, Hollow Knight's an intriguing game, but it's just got the vibe that I don't like in games, which is just hard and tedious is good. And if you want it easier, then you should go fuck yourself. Which I don't mind hard games, but I always feel like there should be an easy mode. For people who don't like it, because there's so much in the game that's still good. I don't believe that the only thing worthwhile in the game is just the difficulty. And if you remove the difficulty, there's nothing good left. We gotta build... I'm assuming I need to build the radar first and then the amplifier. Because this one doesn't have a radar. Can I build the chips already? Oh, I can. I just need carbon nanotubes. So I'm just going to pull out on my ass. Oh, and for that I need carbon, but I don't have carbon. Yeah, it's a pity for me because so many of these like difficult games have, like, let's say Souls-likes and then some of these Metroidvanias, they've got such cool worlds and cool enemies and so many things that would be fun to explore. But just get so blocked off by shit, wrong button. By go find something else to play then if you're not good enough. It just like pisses me off so much. I mean, I know I shouldn't feel that way, and developers can make whatever games they want, and it's an art, and an artist should be able to make the art that they want without people saying they're doing it wrong. But that's one of the things where I actually feel like if you're able but unwilling to add like accessibility features or like challenge adaptation settings, I feel that's a little bit shitty. I don't like the viewpoint of, oh, if you're not skilled enough, then don't play our game. Because no other media does that. Right? You don't buy a book, an ebook on your Kindle, and that writer refuses to let you make the font size bigger because my book was intended to read at font size 12. Or you don't get a movie and you're not allowed to turn the subtitles on because my movie was made to not have subtitles. Oh, I'm building microprocessors. I forgot. It's only gaming I feel that's so silly. Or you don't play football over the weekend. They say, oh, you're not allowed to play football because you're not as good as Ronaldo. It's not sure about difficulty. Boss were pretty easy by far. The problem is generic enemies being way tougher. And normally wouldn't be an issue because you can run past most of them, but I want to kill every single enemy I encounter. I always want to kill each enemy at least once. In any kind of Soulsy game. Right, once you start doing boss runs and things, which, fine, then I'll run past them, but I don't want to see an enemy on screen for the first time and not kill all of them. Give me the spot of it too, yeah. Remember Red posted the 3 hours for tips or advice because in Peter Radon in Elden Ring, the same thing applies with Get Good, yeah. And the funny thing is with Elden Ring, with the DLC, right? For the final boss, the advice is get good and respec your character to this one type that makes it really easy. How many of these did I need? And sure, with stuff like Elden Ring, people go, oh, but there is difficulty settings, it's built into the game, blah, blah, blah. But, I was going to say, my grandma still wouldn't be able to beat it, but my grandma's dead. But imagine if she wasn't, then, it would still be nice to have I keep forgetting what I'm doing. It would still be nice to have a few settings, just so, and everybody can play it. Why not? Why are we so excluding? What am I doing? I'm battling the user interface. Okay, I want to build this one first, otherwise having the other one is nonsense. I 100% want them to have the base standard difficulty of the game to be difficult, right? I don't want the base difficulty to be easy and then have a hard mode because that's gonna suck. That doesn't scale well. But, yeah, at least have... Like, this is actually pretty good. Like, I am complaining about so many things in No Man's Sky, but having something like this is super nice. Right? Them having, okay, we've got our survival, like, damage and stuff from like planets and things, do you want it relaxed where you like take almost no damage? Do you want it to be challenging where it's harder? Like everything. Oh, you want to be able to run all the time? Okay. Make sprinting infinite. Like you don't want to really interact with like combat. So turn the damage and things to none. But you want to have harder survival time, turn that up to max. It's wonderful. So yeah, I really like the idea of having like the normal standard difficulty. It's fixed. It's as difficult and as challenging and as annoying and whatever as the developer wanted to be. And then having like the separate custom where you can just go and do these kinds of things that I do where I'm like, I don't want to lose my items when I die. Fuck that shit. Bam, no item loss. So, oh no, now there's no challenge when I die. Oh no, no consequences. But I don't care. I don't care. Death consequences isn't fun. I haven't even died yet. But yeah, just so many. Oh, I don't like space combat. Okay. I'll say none there. But I like on-foot combat. Let's make it extra hostile. It's wonderful. It's really good. Oh, I haven't fished yet. A game with fishing and I haven't fished yet. Wow. In one of the older games, don't know which one was done on Doom. You put on easy mode, your character in the corner had a pacifier. Yeah, but that's because the actual mode was called like Don't Hurt Me or something like that. But I think, yeah, Wolfenstein and Doom did it, right? But I'm okay with that. That's fine. You can insult me a little bit. I just think it's silly to say every single person in the entire world that wants to play our game has to play it at the same difficulty and challenge settings. Like, oh, that 8-year-old over there and that 73-year-old grandma over there, they've got to play at the same difficulty as this 30-year-old dude who works 97 hours a week but just wants to chill but likes the vibe of the game. What am I doing? I completely forgot what I was doing. Oh, I was building this. Oh, I just need to stand closer to my spaceship. I've got all these things on my spaceship. I forgot. I've got a whole bunch of circuit board thingies. No, its circuit board is something different. These are microprocessors. Oh, okay. Which is silly because this microprocessor looks exactly like a circuit board. It's even green. Where the circuit board, oh, it's the same thing, just flipped and slightly bluer. Meh. I just don't think there's any reason to not have difficulty settings in a single player game other than feeling superior. Other than looking down upon people who don't enjoy a game the way you enjoy a game more. I want people to only play our game and enjoy it in exactly the way we want them to enjoy the game. It's silly. And a bit shitty, I think. Was your weapons upgrade ready? Oh yeah, sure, I've improved my scanning equipment. One time I got my grandma to play a video game was Need for Speed Carbon. I don't think my grandma, I don't know if she's ever even seen a video game. Back when, she was not dead. First thing she did was accelerate forward straight into a wall and quit, being sad because she broke my car. Aww, that's cute. Yeah, I don't think my grandma ever saw us game because we had PC was in a different room. And my dad's played some games before. I don't think my mom's ever played a game. My mom hates anything that brings joy to children. Null themselves with this place. I don't know who Null is. Look at the planet's abandoned structures, bringing nanite clusters contained within. Blah, blah, blah. But I'm guessing I'm not actually gonna go. I'm just gonna give him nanite clusters. Yeah. Quest complete. I could at least, just go out of his line of sight and then go back in and say, I'm back. Rather than just, he gives you a quest, you just stand there and you stare at him straight in the eyes. And then you just start talking about him and saying, oh, I completed your quest. Like, he knows you didn't. He knows. But he's too embarrassed to say. Look at him trying to look tall. Every now and then he goes and stands on his tippy toes. I'm surprised this guy's so short. I thought these warrior dudes are super tall. What was that? Blah, blah, blah. Monolith, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Monolith has been activated. Ratio quickly enough all gains forbidden knowledge. Okay. Should I take the... Should I try this thing this time? I mean, I only have 5 minutes. Oh, I forgot how this works. I'm sorry, this is too slow. Wouldn't go as far as calling it shitty. Eventually it's up to developers to decide how the game plays, and as artists don't like it, don't buy it, sounds, it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it is art, and artists can decide, but I just don't like the idea of just being like excluding people based on skill for a entertainment thing. It's like, why? I get multiplayer games. Difficulty settings in multiplayer games will never work. But single player? I just think it doesn't matter how you design your game, right? People are always going to have slightly different things they enjoy and like. And the more flexible you make it so they can just toggle things, the better. Submit or witness. I don't really want to submit, but fine. I don't know what that means. Yeah, blah. Okay, fine. Work struck on the mountain, blah, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Final testament of Null. Oh no, spooky. What's less spooky is the fact that I've been at this building before for a quest. But okay. But yeah, back to the games and difficult thing. There isn't really like a different media you can directly compare it to, right? Because of how interactive it is. And it requires skill to enjoy, where like experiencing a song or a movie or a book, like you don't really get blocked away due to skill. I mean, you can say with a book, oh, you need the reading skill. But if you can't read, you can listen to the audiobook. And then if there's a writer that says, I refuse to have my book made into an audiobook because it was made to be like read, it was made to be written words, then I would think that author's a bit of a snob. I would think he's a bit of an ass. But I can't really think of any other like direct comparison to games that sort of makes sense. But I think that's why I always just be PC gaming, because if a game's at all vaguely moddable, then I can just remove the bits that I don't like and focus on the bits that I do. Ooh, big truck. Blah, blah, blah. You are not as pathetic as I once believed, dude. Look at you. How dare he? Sure, I'll build the Colossus. The problem is, sure, I can build the Colossus, but it won't really work too well on this planet, because where am I going to drive it? Cross my bridge and then what? Over that hill and back? I'm just going to build it on... Oh, am I out of paraffinium? Oh, I am out of paraffinium. Let me grab some of those. Shit. Let's grab 10. Why not? Let's put this in the ship. Let's get rid of this. Let's put this in the storage. Let's put this in the actual... Oh, I can't put it in the exocraft, never mind. Have I mined that? Let's take my... Oh, what happened to my... Oh, I left it there. But yeah, I think the big thing with, I think the last thing I'm going to talk about, games and difficult and whatever, is, can I? Oh, left button is boost. It's probably just how people see difficulty, whether you see difficulty as an accessibility setting or whether you see it as a just don't want to work hard at it kind of thing. Because I don't think people are, if someone says, hey, can we have a colorblind mode in this game, I don't think people are going to tell them, just get better eyes, you blah, blah, blah. Or get good with your sight. Or, hey, can we have subtitles? I think most people are going to say that's a valid request to make in a game. If you then go and say, no, but the dev doesn't want subtitles in their game, it would ruin it. Like, would it really? Seems a little bit shitty. But then it probably comes down just to where do you draw the line when something an accessibility setting versus just a different for my enjoyment setting. Shit. Man, mining in this game sucks. I can never mine everything. If you mine everything, the icon's supposed to disappear, and I remember it doing it back in the day. But in the entire time I've played now, I haven't once managed to, like, even getting rid of all the... Okay, I've already fucked up. There's a square left, but even at the ones where I've gotten rid of all the squares, it still shows. Ooh. And then I keep running from deposit to deposit, and then I get there and there's just a hole. I'm like, shit. I wish you could hide the already mined ones. I wish the icon disappeared when there's, like, I don't know, less than 1% left. Because there's a pixel hovering in this air now that I can't mine. Like, I can't even see it, but it's there. So this is not going to disappear. It's always going to say there's paraffinium here. Oh, I should get the mining beam installed in this one, right? Oh, I don't have Lysophoid gel. That's fine. Oh. Oh, it's underwater. I should have just made a paraffinium mine when we started, then I wouldn't have to run around all this time. Man, I'm very curious what the next, what's it called? Light no fire or light some fire? I'm not sure. Something about lighting a fire. I'm very curious what that's going to be like. I'm intrigued when they're ever going to release any info on it. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be a game you have to wait a few years for? Maybe. Okay, I think now that I've done more of these base quests, I need to get back to my main goal of getting upgrade parts for my freighter so I can just teleport items into space and back. And then suddenly no longer do I have to concern myself with inventory space. Which is one of my favorite things in a game. To not concern myself with inventory space. I want to have infinitely large pockets. thing is so slow. I don't know if this is faster than me swimming. I might actually be faster than this thing. I also find it, I haven't complained in like 2 seconds, so I also find it odd and very annoying that I can't just save. I don't understand why I can't just save. Why did I have to build a save beacon to be able to save? Why can't I just go menu, save? I don't get it. Why can't I save and quit either? That is so dumb. Like, why? Like, what possible reason is there? Okay, maybe if you're in a specific place where it's unsafe to save, sure. But just don't let you save in there then. This is me getting lazy and I'm not even building the foundations anymore. I'm just plopping this dude down. Bam. Okay, he is not gonna fit on my bridge. Shit. Okay, they're just for... It's like people who have all those garages with their vehicles, that's for show. This is basically what this is. This is just my garage outside in the elements. This thing's cool because he's got a big inventory space. And comes with a mining laser, and I think... Oh, you have to research it. I think you can build like a refiner into it. Oh, man. Let's just get out. What was the actual mission? What did he want me to do? Just build the thing. Oh, yeah, I built it. Maybe it would have been much faster to just buy all these things rather than complete the quests to get them. If you struck terror into the hearts of all those who oppose you, yeah, sure. You must strike terror if you are to succeed. Okay. Ooh, laser upgrade. Okay, more nanite clusters. I've got a lot of nanite clusters. Do I have to build this? Nah. I'll worry about the exocrafts later when I feel like it. I do want to go plop down on an ocean planet and build the submarine and go check out what that's like. That could be cool. Oh, he's munching on my nanite clusters. That's a bit weird. Radar power resonator, okay. Accelerator module, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, he's got a proposition for me. Location of monetary interest. It's a little bit dumb, like, here's a car, here's this thing, here's a hovercraft, blah, 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 and right next to him is like, my badass spaceship is just parked there. The guy could just hop on my spaceship. It is funny that it's not hard-coded in some way that you have to take the craft. I'm assuming it's difficult to do. Because obviously it's so much quicker to just take the spaceship. But then it comes down to, why would you take the car if you can take your spaceship? I've got thousands of this goop in my backpack. Yay. We go back to him. Was that the last of the... I'm gonna unpin this. Go check out my farming situation. I've been waiting for some plants to grow. This is a nice pretty planet that I built on. Having the ring around the planet that you can see at night or in the day. Very cool. I just wish this planet wasn't so watery. I mean, it's nice just building on the water and you don't have to worry about hills and things, but would have been nice if I could have more easily driven my car around. I think I've built almost everything in my base that I want built. Oh, no, it's still growing. These look like those Lego flowers. Hang on. Looks exactly like that. Unless I'm misremembering Lego flowers. Oh wait, now these days you have all these fancy Lego flowers. You actually build doing like a single piece Lego flower. Is it just Lego flower piece? Yeah. Look at that. It's almost literally just this, right? Holy crap, £4 used. £2.70 delivery. Yeah, there it is. We had a set that had some flowers, I vaguely remember. Okay, it's not exactly, but it's close. I wish it gave me a little timer saying how long is this gonna grow. So many quests I'm just ignoring. I don't want to build a Corvette just yet. I don't want to do this quest. This looks like ass. I might do it at a different time, but at the moment, ugh. This one, I have no idea when I'm supposed to be doing this quest. I thought I started it accidentally too early, maybe. I want to keep on with this one. Passkey, money. Oh, archive unlocked. Nice. What are we getting? Blah, blah, blah. Downloading plans, base lighting. Wow. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I have to build the lights. Okay, fine. Why do I have to build the white one? Why can't I build a different color? Let's build it outside the door. Let's build it there. Okay. I feel it's darker inside now that I've built the light outside. Is that my imagination? Why is there a weird bat insect looking thing in my house? Just pick random words. Oh, I failed. How about gives? No. Are you supposed to just guess these and be lucky? Starship. Or is there some hint or something? Feels like it's just a 33% chance every time. Blah, blah, blah. Appearance modifier, cool. Guessing they want me to build an appearance modifier. I haven't unlocked any cool new helmets or things yet. I don't know what that one actually is. I don't know on what account I played last time where I did sort of just finish the main. Oh, so many helmets that I haven't unlocked yet. I haven't unlocked anything actually, other than the base things. Eh. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Pick the middle one. Yay. Unless it's the middle one that's correct, but I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. What do we get now? Exosuit Tech. Personal upgrade module. It's a personal upgrade module. Oh, we just got the water one. But I already have a... Is it the same? Backup gill unit. A significant upgrade. A substantial upgrade. I wish they just... said the number. Unless there aren't different ones, does it just say significant because I've got it in the supercharged slot? No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. I didn't realize I unlocked all these things. Okay, it's not the middle one always. I'm guessing it's just random. I think we've almost got all the... Time's gonna move on. Yeah. Okay. What time is it? Almost time for me to move on. Another water one. I feel like these are just... This... Huh? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, I think this is the last thing we can actually learn from the base computer. Do I want to go all that way? What I actually want to do is I want to see if I can get one more, is that done? I need to get one more freighter upgrade, which I can probably do a quest for. Because doing all these things is annoying if I don't have my, Oh, hang on, before I warp. Let's put some of this shit away. Oh, no. Just gonna sell these. This one I can put away. That I can throw away. And I'll sell that. Put that in the ship. That one over there. Yeah. Let's see if I can get a mission that just gives me... I just need one more. One thing I wish they added was like a distance. A distance to the space station you warp to. Because I have no idea which one's like the closest to the galactic core from out of these. Because I can't remember how I hopped around. It doesn't matter too much. But it just sucks, like, not remembering where you were and there's no, like, indication. Or even if it just marked the space station so far, that's the one that's the closest to the galactic core, that would have been good. Let's warp. Oh no, wait, let's check the mission. And then we'll go check someplace else. No. I want to get a mission for I just need that frigate module thing, man. They're way too hard to get. Compared to everything else, it's crazy. Like, I can get hundreds of the normal base tech upgrade things in the same amount of time it takes me to get one frigate thing. Whoosh. Oh, my ships. Oh, all my ships. Look at that. That's only some of them that I haven't sent on a mission yet. Oh no, they're back from their mission, probably. This ship breaks all the time when I land in my frigate. Like now it's fine, it's parked, but when I come back it's sort of stuck in the air and I have to fly up to get into it. Oh, they are back. Please, please, frigate module, please. Okay, let's see what did they get from their mission. Debrief. I feel like telling your commander, debrief commander, sounds like I'm telling him to take off his briefs. Okay, I got some units. I got storage augmentation. That's not what I want. I mean, it's nice, but that's not what I want. Nope. I just need one frigate upgrade module or whatever it's called. Just one more. I mean, then I'm going to want more because I want to upgrade the other stuff as well, but just having that one. No, shit. What did I get? Oh, wrong button. Freighter upgrade. I keep saying frigate when I mean freighter. Okay, you go to the storage. You go to the storage. You go to the storage. This one I put in the storage as well. That was boring. That was not worth the money. I put tens of millions into buying all those frigates. And they're just not friggin' getting me anything. Navigator POS. Wow, that's not nice. I don't have another industrial expedition. Can I get him on like a balanced expedition? Send him on a balanced expedition. Oh, everyone's back. Wait, what do I have? I've got a balanced one and I've got a trade. Oh, I only have one trade guy. Let's add a supply vessel in there. And where's my other support vessel? They're still on a mission. Maybe they're still on a mission. And one of the industrials. No, I want to get 3 stars at least. I don't want my ships to die. I think that's okay, and I'm not sure if they have to match. And then let's send everybody else on this mission. Why not? I think I have to be a higher star than the difficulty of the expedition, but fine. It's fine. Then I wanna... What did I want to do, actually? There was something I wanted to do. Oh, I wanted to get the other frigate module. So let's warp to a system we haven't been before. What's that? What's that icon? Maybe that's where... Oh, maybe that's where I sent my ships. It's cheaper fuel-wise to warp with the freighter, apparently, so... I'll do that. Okay. Yeah, my ship... I can't get in it. So I have to... Yeah. And then when I take off, we're gonna do a little maneuver. Ooh, almost had a bit of a crash there. I gotta go check in the station. Also weird how they did the your suit upgrade things, where you can buy one per station. Unless it's just to encourage you to warp around. Because there's not a lot of reasons to warp around. Because at some point, every system you've been in, they've got all the stuff you need. But maybe that's just why. Oh, who's this guy? What's up, weirdo? It's a cat man with weird eyes. You're a missing gag. For more information. Weird. What's up, little frog man? Fine, let's grab one of these for free. Do I want to buy? Yeah, let's buy 500 pugnium for that much. Why not? Don't have a pulse splitter. Okay, donate. Nice. Pirate stuff. Cool. I want to get my levels higher in all these, like the Mercenaries Guild and the Explorers Guild and the whatever other guilds. Because I think if you've got it high enough in one of those, you can get upgrade modules for free. Which is then silly. You put so much effort in and then suddenly this thing is just free. You can just get as many as you want. Which makes it odd that they make it so annoyingly difficult in the beginning. I need a new B class. No. I need a new tool. Okay, let's check the missions out, just while I'm actually here. Please, frigate module. Ah, no. Dang. Oh, but I can't do it yet. I need level 7 Mercenaries Guild. This is all I want. One more salvaged frigate module. That's it. Just one more. What's the mission in the other place? I haven't checked that yet. Today, I think. Go have a peek. I need to do more of these missions so I can get more of the Quicksilver thing, so I can buy stuff. Nebuds and nanites. Oh, I have both. I didn't see the top line. Frigate fuel? That's not a lot. Nah, oh man. Would have been nice if they had the thing I was looking for. Trying to finish Enderlilies for the past week. I don't know how far I got, but I don't think I got very far. I think when I played it, I was more in the mood for a game where you can get like more weapons and bolts and things rather than just having like a bunch of dudes you possess. Maybe I should give it another go at some point. There's a sequel to it now, isn't there? Which is not called Starter Lilies. What is it called? I don't remember. Don't like the map. I don't remember a map. My annoyance is I actually do like Metroidvania games, but only if they're not too difficult, which is where I struggle, because most of them these days just have this gotta be hard. Oh yeah, Ender Magnolia, that sounds correct. But I think with a lot of those games, it's not the difficulty of the game that gets to me most. It's the punishment for failure, right? How much time do I have to waste because I'm bad at it and it's difficult? Maybe I should give Blasphemous another go. But I don't think I'm in the mood currently for difficult. And most of those games, right, the more you suck, the harsher the penalty for sucking is. Maybe I should just play Ori and the Blind Forest again, because that was so good. I think you can just put a save point wherever you want, couldn't you? Something like that. I didn't play much of Blasphemous. I think I played like 20 minutes or something, and I decided I'm not in the mood for it. I think it was stuttery last time I tried to play it, but I don't remember why. Maybe that was when I was still trying to hit 120 FPS on everything, but for some reason that game was just stuttery as hell. I'm not gonna buy rusted metal. I don't even know what these plasma things are for, but I keep grabbing free ones. Donate. Pyrotransponders. It's my rank in the Mercenary Guild. How do I know what my rank is? Oh, I'm an associate. But what does that mean? What does associate mean? I'm guessing this means associate. Is the next one master? Or is there like another step between? Also tried Devil May Cry, but you hated it. I think I've played a Devil May Cry before, but that's very, very, very long ago. Oh, it's another weird traveler guy. I'm gonna say I am. A message from the Great King. Nice. So lying to the dude and saying I'm a baron. Then it gives me some cool shit. Never gonna play it again, wish I could refund it. And that's the nice thing about Steam. I used to never refund games on Steam, but these days I'm a little bit more or less strict on myself, where if I try to play the game and it's just it's not fun and it gives me motion sickness, then I'm like, okay, I'll just refund this for motion sickness. Or if the game has issues and it crashes a whole bunch of times and I'm just not in the mood to fix it, then I just say, fine, fuck it. But that's sort of the only reason I do that. Damn it. I should probably just take these quests anyway, right? Then just go kill a whole bunch of animals on a planet. Because why not? I'm gonna hop to one more planet, and that's gonna be it. Man, I just need this one item. I don't understand why you can't buy it somewhere. I can apparently get it pretty easy if I decide I want to be a pirate and I just blow up everybody's frigates, but I don't want to be a pirate in the game. I'm a good guy in the game. Why can't I just buy it? How much is it? Oh, 120k. Oh, I've got 13 million. Yeah, I can do that. Making my pockets bigger. Okay, we'll hop to one more system and see if they've got a quest for the frigate stuff. And if they don't, then that's the end. If they do, I'll do the quest. Where is my ship? Okay. Wait, can I rename my ship? I don't want it called the DSV-9 something something. I think I can. What do I want to do? Oh, I want to warp. Milestone for what? Oh, warp 20 times. Yay! Whoa, I'm a surveyor. Okay. I'm not even sure now whether the quests actually do update when you hop from place to place. Ah, yay, that one. I've got my original ship. I don't want to dump it. Emotional attachment to it. Where's the space station? Okay. Maybe I should change the color of my suit a little bit. I know I can switch over. Instead of having the backpack, I can have a cape. But I feel it looks a little bit silly. Nice. Oh, I'm a senior in the Mercenaries Guild. I haven't really been doing many missions, I just donate stuff. I blow up a bunch of pirates all the time. $120, yeah, it's not bad. Okay, please, please, frigate module. No. I can get a storage augmentation, which is fine. I would not eat something called a parasitic omelette. That does not sound good. Oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna upgrade my suit and then we'll go kill a few creatures. Let's finish those quests off. I can't believe the weekend's done. So sad. I feel like I need like a month-long holiday. That would be so good. But I'm sure at the end of it, I'm gonna hope for another month. Cool. I wonder if this is max inventory size or if it gets bigger. Okay, let's go find a planet that we can go murder on. Ones that are not too hazardous. Barren planet's not gonna have any creatures. I don't want not that many sentinels. I want fewer sentinels. No, too many sentinels. Arctic planet, maybe. No. What's that one? Yeah, bountiful planet. Good place for murder. I need to kill a whole bunch of innocent creatures, and I think one predator. I don't really know, like, what's the difference for encountering creatures, whether they're a predator or not. Go back to studying, enjoy. Good luck. Sunday night studying. Wild. I mean, it probably doesn't matter which day it is, right? No. Oh, shit. Oh, I've never done one of these. Okay, we're sidetracked now. Can I blow this up? Please. Please give me what I want. No, only gold. I can get the stuff apparently on these. Oh, fuck. Space combat is ass. Oh, hang on. I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't feel good compared to other space games. I'm doing the auto tracking because they just get, I don't know, too annoying to find for me. It just gets annoying when they just fly around you in circles. And did he just disappear? Man, I don't want to get too far away from this, because last time I got one of these, I flew slightly too far away from it while fighting and it disappeared. I don't want that to happen again, so I'm just gonna keep flying into the thing now. Righteous Thief Nebu. Man, these pirates have interesting names. It's annoying how quickly their shields recharge, but I mean, if I can recharge my shields, it's probably just fair that they can recharge theirs as well, right? Because I've got a thing where I shoot them with the beam and my shields recharge, which is crazy. I don't really think there's any strategy in space combat at all. Like, this ship is OP at the moment, so there's no real challenge for me. So I just point and shoot. But the auto-targeting's a bit ass. It doesn't always, so I have to manually point a little bit. Ah, shit. I let it vaguely follow and then I sort of take over the... Okay. Is that the last one? Okay, phew. And I still have this thing. Okay, apparently you can get on board. Hang on, let me... Yeah, I can just dump the things I don't have, can I? Where do I... Where do I get on? Can I not? Because I've seen, like, screenshots of people being, like, inside one of these freighters. And that's got no icon there, but I think that's just in the center of the freighter. It's not like a entrance or something. Hang on, let me Google it. Oh, there's two different things called derelict freighter. The random one you can't land on. The one with the beacon that lures you there, you can. Okay. Ah, I got all enthusiastic. Fine. I didn't accidentally get what I wanted, right? No. No. Let's sort. How many do I need to murder? Predator and normal ones. They don't say in the quest log. Very weird. Oh, but it says it. Okay, 11 for those quests. It says in the bottom right. Oh, this is pretty stormy for something that I thought was a paradise planet. It's probably not a paradise planet then. Let's just park and chill for a bit. Just wait for the storm to be done, I think. Yeah, boiling humidity. Come on, show the user interface. Oh, but it's not showing any hazard. It's so annoying. I'm complaining about the user interface again. There's so many things that keep popping up that I wish I could hide it. I wish I could just not have it show up. But then there's so many things that I wish would just stay. That I wish, like your health and the weather status and all those things, I wish they wouldn't hide automatically, but you can't. The game will hide them when it feels like it. Can I shoot birds? I'm feeling this might not have been the best planet. Does this planet have... Flying. Underwater. Okay, we gotta go find an underwater area. I specifically landed in a big non-water area. Don't see any water. Or there in the distance, maybe. But is that water, or is it just rendering distance? Making things look gone and flat. Right, like I've played this game for 20-something hours now, probably. I don't need the message in the bottom right corner popping up telling me my backpack is depleted. I can wait for it to recharge. And yeah, there. Is it really necessary? Like, I know, right? If you let someone know about it in like the first 10 minutes of the game when they use it, sure. That makes sense, but 20 hours in? They would know. Yeah, this is a bad planet for this. I should have picked a different one. It's probably not deep enough. Let's have a look. Okay, it is not deep. Oh, but it's getting deep. Nice. Okay, now. Murder time. Can't see that well, but... Went outside for once since 5 weeks. Look at the blood moon that's supposed to be visible. Run out for an hour. No moon visible at all. Aww. It was the same for me. What was it? Sometime last year. With the aurora that you were supposed to theoretically be able to see in London. I didn't see at all. And apparently the only night it was visible was the one night I couldn't look. Or I couldn't go outside. I think I'm gonna go to a different planet. This planet sucks. Oh, this is the hottest temperature we've had on a planet yet. 145 degrees. Oh, a message. Fleet has been badly damaged. Oh man. Ship has sustained initial critical damage. Yeah, come back. That fucking sucks. Fifth police van driving past your flat? Oh shit. I mean, if it is the blood moon, might be some wacky people outside. And I haven't heard like police or an ambulance or fire department or anything in so long. When I was at university, I lived on the road that was just up the road from the fire department, and I think there was a hospital down the other side as well. So every night, many times, sirens going by, and I got so used to it. But where I live now, there's nothing like that around, so... Okay, are we gonna have creatures? Can I just do like a drive-by and see if I can hit a few creatures like this? I haven't seen any. I should go find the flat area on land. Oh shit. Not before I moved here, someone got murdered in the house right across the street. Shit. But the good thing, right, if it's an area that doesn't have a lot of crime usually, right, what's the odds someone gets murdered in your area again? If it was like the third time that year that someone got murdered, then it's like, okay, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, where are the animals? There's animals. Hello. I do feel bad for this, but I'm getting paid to do it, so that absolves me from any guilt. I do feel worse the smaller the animal is, which... Oh yay, a predator, nice. You don't look like a predator at all. You look like a lamb. Oh, it's not a predator, it's just hostile. So what's the difference? What's the difference then? I'm packing many monitors and 2 policemen knock on my door asking for anything suspicious last night. Oh shit. Yeah, that's very suspicious, right? The moment you move in, someone gets murdered. I luckily haven't had any encounters with the police since I moved. I no longer have a crazy... I mean, calling her crazy is probably rude. A very old and confused neighbor calling the police on me, saying she heard a woman screaming in the middle of the night. In a bad way. And then I get the police knocking at my door at 5 o'clock in the morning, wanting to search the place. Okay, I have completed this one. Have I completed this one and this one? Predatory creatures. Now do I know? See, is that a predator? Doesn't seem like a predator. It just seemed like an angry, normal creature. They may then something about family drama involving drugs or alcohol or something. Dang. I don't think I've lived in a place where someone got like murdered, like in the... like very close to me. But they did find I think I've mentioned this on stream before, they did find a body in the storeroom of the engineering department where I studied. And the university really tries to cover those things up, so there was a little article somewhere saying Students shouldn't worry. The murdered lady, the victim, wasn't a student. Like, oh, okay, cool. Thanks. Feel a lot better. There's just red danger symbols and not planting the symbols. But the other one that attacked me had like the angry claw thing here, right? Or maybe it's after I've scanned them, they look different. Right, maybe that symbol's red after scanning. And it's not the symbol that when you encounter them and they charge you. But I don't think this planet has predators then. I want to stop stream anyway, but let's... How do I know if the planet has a predator? How do I know? Do I just need to be lucky? What's the difference between a predator and an aggressive animal that just wants to kill me? Let's run around for a while and see. I'm gonna run around too long. Man, this weekend was a fuck up. I'm guessing that tiny little thing just preemptively self-defensed because it saw me kill everyone else. Plan bit. Ow. I think a B is the funniest letter you can put in a word that doesn't belong there. I don't know why. But I think so. Because you can't go too wild and get one of the exotic letters like a Q or something, or a Z or an X. That's just silly.
Plan bet.
But yeah, getting a B in there. Quality, strong letter, got a nice B sound. Makes the word funnier. A P could also be fine, but maybe a P that takes it a little bit too far. It's not subtle enough. I think that's what the B has. That the P doesn't. Putting a P in there, it's like you're trying too hard.
Plambep.
I see, that wasn't that funny. Try mind the fingers. I want to get distracted. But this game is basically just distraction simulator, right? Do you ever finish the thing you're doing without getting distracted on something else? Wonder if there are any animals in this area. Do I need to go to a different zone? Maybe I should just leave the predator. A waste of time. Let's give it like 5 more minutes. Or 10 minutes or whatever. need more weekend. I am so depressed about the weekend being done. I haven't been this depressed in a while about the weekend. Ow. I don't think this planet has predators. I think I'm the only predator on this planet.
Flambeb.
See, that's too many bees. Now you've taken it too far again.
B.
Little bit funny. Maybe this is where I should have one of the craft things. But that's what I can get later when I've got my freighter all set up. I could just build a vehicle depot thing or whatever. I'm not going to pick anything else up. We're just running now. Ow, I'll break my ankles.
Bing. I had to.
Why is that so fucking loud? Holy shit, that was loud. What the hell? Oh, I think I just wasted a battery on like recharging 2% energy. I think all the other animals are on the other side of the planet. How far am I from my ship? Oh, it's pretty far. 10 minutes of running. A Arctic planet might also have not been the best place to find loads of animals. Maybe they're just too cold to be predatoring. Where are the new animals? Did I? Uncommon flying. Oh, underground. Underground animals? I know they had underground animals. Do I need to go find a... Nah, I'm giving up on the Predator. We'll get the Predator on another planet. Let's just go hand in this quest and then... that'll be it. Ooh, crashed straight through that rock. I wish there was more Gears of War. I was so sad yesterday when it finished so quickly. Oh. Wrong direction. Oh, I have to go fix my freight on my frigates. Oh, this is such a dumb... It's one of the dumber decisions they've made. I don't understand why. Me, fleet captain, uncle. Why am I responsible for repairing a stupid spaceship? And in missions. Give me things. Thanks. Ah, still not what I want. Let's donate some things. Uh-huh. It's weird that they don't show you. They only show you maximum reach when you have things with you. If you don't have it with you, they don't show you that they don't want it. Okay. Well, that's a cool looking ship. It's a cool looking ship. I like how dirty it is. Oh, it's only a C-class. Never mind. Okay. Enough for today. Do something else next time, which probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be work and sadness. No joy and fun. See, that's a clever insertion of the letter B. Oh, it's a replacement, not just a random insertion. Interesting. But okay, have a good night. Have a good last little bit of the weekend. Good luck with the week. Even though it sucks. But okie dokie. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.